Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name. Welcome to more Dragon Quest. You know what we're doing. We're going to go explore a cave to the south. I go back and forth between enjoying and can't standing BF2. Bravely Default 2? No. What's BF2? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Because I'm not sure, maybe BF2 is supposed to be BD2. Yeah, that's right. We're going through the long part. We're fucking rabbles, bro. There are metals, bit south in a cave. Cool. Womp, womp, womp. So far, this whole story, Bravely Default 2, hasn't been particularly good or interesting, but I fucking love that game. I love the combat mechanics so much. Radiant? You meant Bravely Default 2? Yeah, I'm loving the game personally. I haven't had any moments of unenjoying it yet. But nah, I really got nothing bad to say. I mean, the story could be better, but I bet the story does get better. Bravely Default 1 had a really boring intro story, and then it got better as it went on. Yeah, at least got more interesting. Whether or not it was told well, who knows? You know, that's arguable. Bravely Default 2 is great on the final boss of Chapter 1, and man, is he tough. I guess I'm already in Chapter 2, and so I don't know what boss you're even talking about. Spoiler alert, but please just tell me, because I haven't had any difficulties in the game as of yet. I haven't had to retry any bosses yet. I think I'm tired of leveling Freelancer. I can't not get J. Yeah, you know, leveling up Freelancers are terrible. But if you play as slow as I do, and you just get the JP orbs, you just use those to level up your Freelancers. And now I have 3 people with max level Freelancers and 1 person who's never gonna do it. That was a big old loop. Boing, boing. I think we could be in here indefinitely. The trader boss. I'm on hard. I'm on hard as well, but I play slow. Castor? Prince Castor? Is that who you're talking about? Was he the final boss of Chapter 1? I know he's who I got the Zerker class from. Actually, you know what? I did lose to him the first time. I went in there after I just didn't heal up, didn't go to the end. I was really low on life, and I thought he was just gonna talk or whatever, then it turned into a boss fight, and I got stomped. The second time, I beat him pretty handily, though. Yeah, okay, got it. I like that fight. Thing is, it was so straightforward. Like, as far as the boss fights have gone, that one hasn't been my favorite. It's just very, very straightforward, but I said spoiler alert. I don't think that was like a very good, like, I don't know, the whole, like, I guess people could be sensitive to spoilers, but like, that's like Chapter 1. I'm not really, and it's honest, to me, it didn't feel like that impactful of a moment in any way, so I'm not too, I think we're backtracking now. Does your Switch stay online in sleep mode? I heard it gets better rewards, but I always go offline. I don't know. You have to just enable online mode, then I think it just works, because it only works while in sleep mode. So, because you can put on online mode, and because it only works while it's in sleep mode, I assume those things work at the same time. This seems like a dead end right here. I don't know, like, so far, like I've said, I've been unimpressed with the story of Bravely Default 2. That's not to say I found it bad, though. We'll just go down the stairs, you know what? We're the kind of people that just go downstairs once we find them. Their asterisk fight bent me over. But yeah, 2 or 3 freelancers. Yeah, I had 2 freelancers, but that was after they already had mastered their initial jobs. Oh, the thief fight asterisks. Yeah, that one was harder for me as well. I guess I did get that one on my first try also, but again, like, I play RPGs slow and I tend to grind. Not even grinding on purpose, really, but like I like to explore every nook and cranny. The story of Bravely Default 2 has been very predictable. I agree. I think it's like the whole point of Bravely Default 1 was it set you up with these expectations and then it subverted them. And so I'm assuming that this is going to do the same exact thing. I just hit Chapter 2 or whatever. I got to the 3rd town and with the forest and stuff. It's fun. I'm loving the game. I'm really excited. So, thing is, they need to... I so far think they should have changed the way you unlock classes. Not the way you unlock classes, the order in which you unlock them. Yeah, I poison every single boss in that game. That's actually one of the downsides, is that every boss has been susceptible to poison, and just using a white mage to heal through it, their damage. But like right now, there's been a white mage and a black mage. There's been no offensive spellcasters or no healers outside of that, and that's kind of lame. I would love for them to add like an early, because right now I have a monk, I have a vanguard, I have a berserker, and I have like a hunter. All of these things are like physical damage dealers, kind of, you know? It's just like, are we ever gonna get that chest? I really like, the encounter rate's too high for me to want to do that chest, unless that's the whole reason we're here. A great second half of the game, because Bravely Default 1 was slow and got better and better later. If that chest has something like a potion in it, or like whatever this game would call it, medical herb, like it'd have to be an insanely good item for me to give a shit about that. Because I'll be honest, I just don't. I'm not against casting Radiant again. I love that Radiant gets smaller over time. I don't see any reason to change the mage classes off their main class right now, because I only have 2 mage classes. I mean, I did switch them off their classes because they both have mastered their class, but that's how come they both went freelancers and were just weak-ass mages. And now I have my white mage learning Vanguard, because white mages are so far the best tanks in the game. And, I have my black mage learning Bard. I know you would think you'd want the white mage to learn Bard, but you're too busy healing to... and buffing, and I don't know. It just didn't feel that needed. So my black mage is learning Bard, so he has something to do, but he's gonna switch off once I get another offensive class, you know. Gotta work on my senior design project for school. Have a good rest of your stream, Platty. Thank you so much for showing up, friend. I really appreciate it. I gotta say, this dungeon sucks dick. I heard online that freelancers power up with other master classes. They do. If you get one to level 12, they get base stats based on the amount of jobs you have mastered. And they're actually very strong. If you have one other job mastered and the freelancer job mastered, they're already insanely powerful. Wow, great a torch. Excited about that. I should have brought I just gotta remember to bring holy water. I did the same, got a bunch of JP orbs, just leveled up the Bard class for my black mage to have something to work towards. So your freelancers get, if you have JP up and up, you get more value out of your orbs, but I'm still using them just to get people to get those perks in the first place. That's where we came down at. No, we're gonna get whatever the end goal of this fucking place is. We're gonna get there and we're gonna do it. Is it gonna be a fancy sword? Is it gonna be a fucking waste of my time? We don't know, but we're gonna get it. You know, boosted orbs too. Indeed, it does. Cool. We'll use a torch next time we need to instead of radiant. Keep our MP up. Yeah, I found a giant JP orb that gave you 3,000, and I got from level 1 to level 10 on one class immediately, which was really fun. That is actually fun. Like, the game probably is gonna have enough classes where it's like, I like that the classes are pretty easy to max out. They're not like that hard. A little bit of grinding, you could do it in like under an hour. I feel like you can have everyone max out whatever job they currently have equipped. I'm lost as fuck right now. At least we got a lot of shit. We're not, you know, we could be in here for literally ever. There's never a pressure to leave. Great. You know what? They should have put less dead ends. I'll be honest. It's alright. It didn't take long for the classes to be usable. Just a bit to master them. Yeah, I think they got a really cool balance there. Although the balance will only work if there's a lot of classes in the game. If there's like 10 classes in the game, it's going to be too fast and we're going to run out of shit to do. But if there's like, 25, 30, and you're getting new classes all the time, that's going to be fun. I bet the freelancer is so fucking busted. Also, though, oh, hello. Nice. Well, that was a fucking yippee fucking skippy-doo, bro. I like it, but with the distribution of mages classes so far, I wish it was a little harder to max jobs. Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be harder to max jobs necessarily. I just wish the order in which you unlock jobs would change a little bit. Like, I want a geomancer. Someone use earth magic, someone use air magic and shit. Alright, this is the way we went originally. And we ended up doing it in a big circle down below. There were like 21 classes, and I think there were 25 in Bravely or Defaulter. So hopefully more than that. Let's see if we can just use this torch right now. Okay, well I'll be honest. That was even worse. I didn't expect it to be... Oh, that's right. This is a dead end. Duh. All right, let's go to that one that I guess... So, that door seems like a shortcut to the end. The one that we came out, it seems like that's there to be a boon if you have a magic key and you're in here to help you get to the end faster, so we probably missed whatever we were supposed to do. Yeah, I doubt they would have less classes in Bravely Default 2 than in either of the previous games. I would see them tying it, but not going less. I just know that I'm not going to be able to waste JP by sticking with Masterclass. Oh, no, yeah. So, this is what's great. What I kind of like is, because the classes are easy to master, I don't feel bad about wasting JP on a mastered class. But that means when I go to a boss and the boss is going to be hard, like, if a boss is hard, I'm not going to keep a low-level freelancer unless I beat it on my first attempt. But once I have to go in for a second attempt, I'm like, all right, my level 9 freelancer is now going to my level 12 white mage with their unlocked specialty. And we're getting serious about this fight, I like that I can choose, you can equip jobs almost like an equipment. I don't know, it's fun. I hope the bosses get way harder, way faster. I hear it does get harder, way faster, but again, because I play games and I tend to grind a lot. But that's what I love about, like, Dragon Quest XI. If you put on all Draconian quests, grind as much as you want. There's a level cap in the game at every point in the game you're given. It's really difficult, honestly. I love Dragon Quest XI. All Draconian quests was like Dragon Quest XI S with more Draconian quests than the original. It was fucking fire, bro. I love that. How do we get in there? Oh, I thought we'd have to do something fancy. Okay, we must have just missed how to get in there. Let's go, bro. Get out of here, fucking nerd. 2 chests. Strength seed. Magic nut. Leave the magic nut. Don't search around. Hey, 2 strength. I wonder if there's RNG and how much you get from the nuts. Sorry, I'm just so used to hitting the buttons in a fucking... The controls are kind of weird, but it's my fault for still not understanding them. I'm doing all the Draconian quests in 11. It's so tough, but it's adding so much more gameplay to a great game. Are you doing 11S? Because 11S has actually even more. You don't like Nut of Life? Hey, maximum MP increased by 5. All right, spoiler time. Is there any reason for me to stay here? Is there anything in here that I should still be looking for? You don't need to tell me what it is or where it is, but can I safely leave here? Have I gotten the most valuable items out of here? This feels like an end. But also those items feel like shit to come down here to get that. We'll do some fights while I wait for Chase. Yeah, I know 5 MP is huge, but we got everything of value here. All right. Got it. Let's go ahead and use outside. And now let's go continue exploring that broken down town that demons got. If someone, before I went in there, I won't lie. I know I don't want spoilers. Hypothetically though, had I known there was 5 maximum MP as a reward for exploring that, I would have said, fuck that cave. I'm never going in there. Here's the thing. What good is 5 max MP if I don't need it to beat the game? You know? The second, like, one of my least favorite things in a lot of RPGs are systems you don't need to use. When the game has too many systems and you don't need to use those systems. One thing I love about this game is it's simple and you need to utilize everything. But like, when it's like, hey, why don't you go get this super ultimate legendary sword? I'm like, yeah, but I don't need the super ultimate legendary sword to beat the game or any of the optional bosses or anything. So why do I fucking care about that thing? Or like when you beat the super optional boss and you get a more powerful weapon, like, yeah, but what is it for? I hate that shit. Funny story, the cave is home to the fighter's ring, but its Bug'em does absolutely nothing. Never fixed in remakes, huh? All right, let's go see what this town has to offer. We died last time we walked in here. Do we know the name of this town? Because I don't know the name of this town, I gotta play the fairy flute. There's no way to refill MP in the final dungeon. 5 MP can mean 1 more heal. Hey, I believe you. But I bet I could beat it without the 5 MP. But we'll see. If we come down to the point where we beat the game with under 5 MP, I'll say that that was a necessary dungeon. Until then, I'll be like, who cares? 17 damage is huge. Wow, these guys are strong. A lot of experience, though. Only 10 of those guys and we level up. The levels up in this game are so fucking huge, too. That's fine. You know what? Why even fuck around? We're actually not free to explore this area as much as we want. Oh, it's like a maze. To get to the south, I guess? Trying to look how to get down there. Maybe just blocked off. Maybe this is just to show us that this place is strong as fuck and kicking our ass. Oh, fuck this guy, bro. 19 damage. Jesus Christ. We're going for it. Yeah, stop spell yourself, you fucking loser. Fat fuck. We got lucky, cast stop spell there. I think we were actually in trouble in that fight. But there's no, like, this game, one thing I love about this game is, yeah, this game could be, well, it's not difficult because you're just eventually gonna win because you don't lose resources. But like, I don't know, it's like, because the fail state is so, man, there's got to be a hidden item here, doesn't there? Someone's gonna be like, hey, you didn't go find that fucking item? Like, I didn't know. This place seems like it's a waste of time for now. Yeah, it seems like just a decent place to level, but that's all it's got going for it right now. Let's keep exploring. It's actually oh, Armor Knight, bro! You're an MVP. 18 damage. Out here seems like a pretty good place to level too. These monsters are pretty strong. I thought we might have been almost strong enough to do the final dungeon, but I don't think so. Look at these fuckers. They kick our ass. Assuming Dragon Quest 1 does well on your YouTube, are you planning to play through all the Dragon Quest games in the future? Yes and no. The answer is no, because I'm never going to play through Dragon Quest 8 or Dragon Quest 11 on the channel, which is going to disappoint some people, but I've played both those games start to finish, super bosses, multiple times. I just don't ever want to play those games again. I won't have fun. I've done it all enough times. But I'd play all the ones I haven't played. Also, I like to do things like Golden Sun, Final Fantasies, things like that. I could do all kinds of stuff. I would love to just be a JRPG streamer, you know? If I was to become a JRPG streamer, there is a chance I would probably play Dragon Quest 8 and 11 again. But, like, no matter what happens, I'm going to play Dragon Quest 12 on the channel whenever that comes out, right? That just feels good. Especially if there's a Dragon Quest 12 crossover event for Tactics or Tact. I played 8 so much when I was younger. Yeah, I played it twice on PS2. I think once on 3DS. Level 14. Let's go. 8 strength, insane. 6 speed, insane. Vitality's got to be like defense or something. Maybe not. I guess it's HP, but we also get HP, so I don't know. It doesn't. How much? Look at, we got 5,000 money. We're loaded, bro. Let's use. Let's go ahead and use our medical herb. Dragon Quest 8 was my first game of the series. Me too. I think it was for a lot of. I don't know where you're at, but for a lot of Americans, it was. 17 damage. He's still hitting just as hard. So yeah, but we are hitting way harder. Sweden, nice. Yeah, a lot of it was like the first game to really make it out of Japan, I think. Not literally, but like it was like the first one to be remotely popular. I'll admit, I don't know where I'm going now. I've explored everything that I know exists, so now we're just gonna go to new areas. How'd you feel about the 3DS version of 8? Personally, I don't like it nearly as much as I did on the PS2. I loved it. Thought it was fantastic. To me, it just felt like an improvement over the one on PS2. Vitality is armor, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Don't put me to fucking sleep, you asshat. I can understand people not liking it as much, but I had a great time with it. I got nothing negative to say about it, honestly. Yeah, the magic armor is great, but maybe stronger armor is going to be better here. Is it? This looks like Cosmic Chimera, right? Plus Star Chimera, Cosmic. It's probably the same Chimera. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Eden. All right, that was closer than I expected. Might need to just go level in that town for a little while. We'll see. I really want to find a new town. There's a couple directions we have to go that, this area is way more spread out and confusing. Shadow Knight, uh-oh. Alright, well, he's a piece of shit. I should still be healing. Probably, we're at 65. Maybe that's enough. I bet if there's a town, it's going to be over that bridge, but I want to still check. Star Chimera Cosmic is in the castle. Oh, cool. Well, then he's probably on the way. These fights are tough, but honestly, we're still holding our own pretty well, I think. The encounter rate is a little brutal, though. I don't want to buy holy water, though, because I do need the experience, right? See ya. Another bridge. Magic armor does decrease that by like 1/4 or 2/1/4. Probably not 2/1/4 because it's still hitting really hard. Star Chimeras are the scary ones because they might be able to put me to sleep. And they have the spell, so they might be able to do it. I am gonna use return, right? Instead of a final heal if I have to. Because I'd rather keep my money if I can avoid it. 80 HP, let's go. Oh! Look at this! We might find a spot. We may have found a spot to grind, bro. He can't kill us. Thank God. I'm like, this is, of course, would be the fucker that kills us. Like, I don't know if, it doesn't seem like enemies can get critical hits because I haven't been hit by an enemy yet. There's very few goals in this game. When you look back, the high encounter rate just helps the finishing things too fast. Oh, I believe it. So far, the game doesn't really present you with many goals, if at all. Golem. I wonder if he always shows up here. See if this affects this guy. Does he always fall asleep to the fairy flute? That's fun. This guy, I bet this guy hits like a fucking truck. If you can kill him without ever having to attack him. Yeah, I bet he hits really, really hard. It seems like he cannot. It seems like the fairy flute always puts him to sleep, though. Good job. Whoa! That's a fucking boss if I've ever seen one. 8 speed, 8 strength, 4 vitality. Max HP is 8, MP by 1. Learned repel. Oh my god. Repel lets us turn off the encounters or turn them down. So, do you think, is that guy always there 100% of the time you try to enter this town? Well, I need to go to sleep. Sloan, thank you so much. Keep on the good content. You're doing great. You're doing great too. I appreciate it. I don't know why I need to scroll down here. Bye. What do you got for us? Bamboo pole, club, copper sword. Oh, wow. You've got tons of great stuff. Thank you so much. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself and your shitty ass fucking... shitty fucking weapon. Welcome to the Fortress City. Oh, of Makaloko. $50 gold. Okay, so this town is like an early town that's in a late game. Not just the once for the golem, sadly. I mean, when I mean he's always there, I mean, is he scripted to show up there before you enter this town? Oh, wait, did we lose the flute? Not the flute, but the other thing. If you don't like that shop, don't worry. We're gonna go around back, because don't worry. We know that shop's just a front. We're in a new town. What's up? What you got? Magic key? 32 gold. Why even make it more expensive? Yeah, fuck you, bro. All right. Weapon shop. All right, let's go. Flame sword, mirror shield. He is scripted. That's awesome. All right. Do we save for mirror shield? You can put it out in the bank to save space. Got it. Flame sword probably sucks, right? Because there's probably a sword of legend. Let me know. Is it worth it to waste 9,800 on this sword, or is there a sword of legend that's really good that we'll use over that? I wouldn't be surprised if the flame sword. The flame sword's obviously really good, though. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your awesome stuff. The mirror is the best, but not necessary. But the flame sword isn't worth it. I remember hearing that one of his friends, Yukinoff, buried a great treasure under a tree in the back of his shop. Talk to me again. Long ago, my grandfather told me many stories. I remember hearing that one of his friends, Yukinoff, buried a great treasure under a tree in the back of his shop. It's too dangerous to travel for me. Travel where? Travel where? Long ago, my grandfather told many stories. I remember hearing that one of his friends, Yukinoff, buried a treasure under a tree in the back of his shop. He's not telling me where to go. If you bought the +10 shield, right? It was called large in the OG version. Sword will help if you happen to get enough gold. I just have a big shield or whatever. Alright, we'll pay our respects. Yep. Just looking for the goods. Making sure that they don't have any hidden items here. Yeah, I paid my respects. Fuck you, lady. They didn't do shit for me. This is a huge town. I got the iron shield. Magic nut. This is the biggest town in the game so far. I do like it. It's called the Fortress City. Oh, dude, is that Trial by Fire? I'm excited to go through there. What's up? I don't think I do. I just got the ability to ward off monsters on my own, I think. Another weapon shop, huh? I already bought the magic armor. Cool knowing that another place sells it, though. And everything else here is worse. Wow. All these... How fun that there's multiple shops. It's a cool feeling. Right, because most things have just one shitty shop. I don't like that the doors relock themselves. Hey, buy one, get one. My family opened a business and set up a shop in Demora. My grandfather, Yukonov, was there when the town was attacked by monsters. We just got connection. Where was that place? I'm not sure. The eastern part of town. Okay. My family opened a business, set up in Domdora. Domdora. So which town is Domdora? I can't remember the names of towns. Have I been to Domdora yet? Is mostly what I care about. Oh, maybe Domdora is the destroyed town. Maybe Domdora is the demons. Item shop. What do you sell? Thank you for wasting my time. Hello, you're another weapon shop guy? Cheap radishes today. What, sir? You say you saw my shop, but you don't want any of my fine radishes? Then the shop you want is the item shop over there. That's funny. The King Dragon's claws can cut through iron, and he can breathe fire hot enough to melt stone. Edric, you still want to go forward? Yep. What's up, old lady? Is this supposed to be... Oh, this is 100% open, huh? So this isn't actually a building. It's just like a gazebo or something. If you wish to know about the token, visit the old man living in the temple at the south end of town. Alright, well, let's do it. We're good. We got magic armor, bro. Oh. I actually didn't think you could die from that. Well, there we go. Make your way back. Secret town at the end. I know the rules. I know the rules. Yeah, go ahead and save. Level 13, please. Yes. Well, at least now we know that can kill us. Next time we'll just heal halfway through. All right, let's go to Dodora. Let's go to the bank first. We'll just put all our money away for now. And then we'll also put that item away that we don't want anymore. The flute. I know it does 50. I know it does a lot of step. I thought it would put you down to 1 HP and then prevent you, and then you wouldn't be able to die. Obviously, I was incorrect. But I've never died from it before, so I just assumed you were invincible from it. Hold on to an item. I could probably have them hold on to the staff for now, right? Nah, that's fine. I'll just keep it. Nothing. Deposit. Gold. There you go. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. 98 HP. Man on a mission. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go to Dodora. We're gonna go to the eastern side of town to look for a shop. Or, you know, whatever used to be a shop. And we're gonna look underneath a tree for a token, some legendary item or something, some magic item. Who knows if it's needed to beat the game. Also, I gotta stop going up like this, because we're not going up. We're going to the left. It costs extra to get someone to handle your staff. What? Are you talking, is that a masturbation joke? Because that's what it sounds like. Every time they say the name of that town, I think of that bad guy in Dragon Ball Z when they take over Vegeta's mind, you know? It is funny that we went through the fortress town, we got through it, and we ended up dying to the fucking ice on the ground, or whatever it is. Magic, whatever. Alright, Draki. Let's be honest, we don't need to fight you. MP, help me out here. Repel. Bring it on, let's go. I bet you can only repel monsters of a certain level. You probably can't repel all monsters. Repel is worn off. Guess what, bro? It's still hashtag worth it. I still wish they had super repel. Pokemon has it. Why can't this game be good? Just kidding. Man, I love old RPGs. Like OG. Yeah, like we can't avoid certain hard, difficult things anyway. So at this point, we'll probably just keep going. But at least we can not fight the fucking easy shit, you know? Alright, Deborah. I wonder if this always used to be a desert town, or if it's a desert town now, because demons, like, fucked it up, set a nuke here or something. Dude, Goldman, the fact that Goldman drops 650 gold is actually so clutch, and that he's pretty easy early on in the game, or semi-early in the game. Repel is based off your armor. Interesting. Well, I'm using magic armor. Alright, so the east side of town. Alright, Master Wizard. Not my magic. Oh my god, you just... I'm so upset that you wasted a full turn doing nothing. And keeping my HP nice and safe. We're gonna check all these trees. Light them up. Bro, you think you're tough shit? Die, bro. I'm level 15. Don't fuck with me. Alright, we should heal, though, at least once. Alright, am I in the right town? Just tell me, is this the right town? Is this Deborah? That's all I need to know. Okay. There's definitely an item back there. Because that's the only spot that lets you go off the map and then come back in. This is the perfect time for a spoiler, just to tell me where the fuck to look, because this isn't like fun. Yeah, so just if you could just tell me where it's at, that would be awesome, because the mystery's been solved. We know we're in the right spot. We know it's in the east. We know it's by a tree, and now the game is just making it tedious to find. Hey, dragon. That's a pretty intense enemy. Maybe it's easier than the other dragon we fought. There's one hidden search spot There's a scripted fight. Can you just, I mean, can you tell me exactly what square it is, though? I'll look it up if I need to. Bottom right behind 2 swamp tiles. Over here. Above the bottom right shop. Oh! So not on the outside of town, on the inside of town? Let's go ahead and heal. To left of where I am now? Alright. Demon Knight? I didn't fall asleep, you Demon Knight. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. Huh. I wonder if that's the scripted fight or if that's just a really tough guy we happen to find. I'm not sure. You're on a delay? Totally fair. I bet that's probably that. I haven't seen that guy before, so I really wish this king didn't talk so long. Got it. Nope. Yep. I'm surprised they don't give you a second combat spell sooner in the game. 824, not even enough to put any away. Roll repel was on that whole time too. Actually, I want it on again, please. Gotta go up and to the left, right here. Yes, 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 yes. I think that's our only goal right now. We're done with the top right town. We know that we have the rain staff. I think we need, unless you can, it says when the rain meets the sun, so I assume there's a sun staff. Maybe not though. Maybe we have to just take the rain staff down to the bottom right area and the guy will be like, thank you. But I assumed that there was a, oop, that's not what I wanted. Thanks for using my mana. Yeah, I bet he's gonna be easier with one more level. We should be able to stomp him. But we'll just make our way down there. We'll level up in that town. And if we need to heal, we could leave the town and walk around out here because we have magic armor that'll heal us up. And we one-shot all these guys. We're gonna get above 100 HP at our next level. Probably, unless we only get 1 HP. Which seems unlikely. Also, we could have tried to put that guy to sleep, but the thing about sleep is it doesn't always work, you know? And if it doesn't always work, then you've just missed turns of damage, and sometimes they're only asleep for 1 turn, so sleep is still usually pretty bad. But you know what? That's cool with me. Let's go. I wonder if this is a required fight. There's still so much to explore that we haven't yet. I don't even feel like I'm near the end of the game. Boink. I guarantee there's a sun staff, because once you get the sun staff and the rain staff, you make a rainbow bridge that'll help you get to the super boss. Or the final boss, rather, or at least his dungeon. We should be healing in between fights. Maybe not every fight, but let's take a look. We kept the princess's thing, right? Yeah. This is actually kind of nice. I changed my mind about it. 1475. You know what? Let's go ahead and end this YouTube video here, and we will defeat the Black Knight, Dark Knight, the Knight in the next video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Purplatypus. Catch you next time.